So in this video we'll be seeing the web shell upload via Path Traversal. So there will be some situations where the web server does not allow the files to be executed if those files are in a certain folder. So let's say the file we upload to the web server stores in this where www.html/files our exploit.php. So whatever the file upload, it will be stored in this path where www.html files. The web server configuration can be done in such a way that whatever the files are in the files directory should not be executed. So whatever you upload here cannot get executed, and you won't get any contents, any read contents, or you can't get any code execution. So in that way, what we can do is, to bypass that, what we are going to do is we are going to do the path traversal. So the file name is exploit.php in this case, but here in this case what we are going to do is we are going to add this up directories exploit.php. So this is the file name we are going to add. Obviously these also be checked by the web server when we have uploaded the file name. So we can also encode this one. So you can also do the URL encoding, you can also do the hex encoding, sorry not URL encoding, it's hex encoding. So you can go to the GitHub and you can try for different payloads and see what works for the web server. Now let's go and access the lab. So let's copy the URL. Now let's go and log in into the winner user. So let's browse our read contents.php. So this will read the contents of a file located at home car secret. Let's also capture this request. Click on upload. Now send this to repeater. Now if you turn this intercept off, the file will be actually uploaded. So copy this path. Let's go to that files avatars read contents.php, and you can see our code did not get executed, rather it was displayed as the plain text. Now because whatever the file will be in the avatars does not get executed. So what we are going to do is we are going to change the file name to, first let's send this request, and here you can see the location avatar/read contents.php. So this read contents.php is this file name. So now what we are going to do is we are going to add the up directory and send this one. And now put the ../, and you can see it was not found. So this one has been failed. ../, maybe it get these / has been truncated. So let's go and search for directory traversal payloads. So let's first copy all of these payloads. So these should be good to go. So these are simple encoding. So you can also use the double URL encoding if you think that the URL will be the contents will be decoded by the web server. So you can also try those as well. Now we will send this to intruder. So in that, what we are going to do is clear all of these, and we are going to paste just before this read contents.php. So let's say 1, and the payloads are, paste the payloads here. Now let's go and start the attack. And the default length I guess is 331, I mean around 331. So you can see here okay, we can't say this is the correct this payload has been worked. All you need to do is you need to go to that, copy this one, we're getting only a response. So we have uploaded. Now what we can do is copy those payloads again, and you need to exactly copy and paste here just before this R. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed this avatars. Avatar slash, and now you can see we got the file contents of this home Carlos secret. So you can also check other payloads as well. You need to put the exactly. So this one was not found. I think only this one has been successful. It's // Now what we are going to do is we are going to automate this with our Python script. So this is a previous video script. So we can just fasten this one. So change these file types to payloads. And we need to put this, make this as a raw string. So these characters will be exactly as it is. So we need to change the URL as well. And we also need to change the session. And let's also change this CSF token. So we are good to go. Now we need to modify this one. So the content type is application/xphp. And what we need to do is we need to put all of these payloads just before this R, so we can say dot format of I. Okay, this should do good. Let's go and run this one. So we can see all of the files has been successfully uploaded. So we are going to modify this print statement. So we can just directly open the URL. So print of URL to plus I, so that should do fine. Or we can say file name is equals to file name is equals to this one. We can just say URL plus file name. So this should print the full URL. Now let's run this. So if you can open this one, you can see the contents. So this is how you bypass this web server configuration if the folder of our users does not allow the files to be executed. So in this way we can take advantage of this path traversal to execute our code.